one is called Goober's World, and a couple of things I want to say about this project. If I can find the website, the page, there it is. I don't know if the full name is Goober's World platform game or just Goober Worlds, and it's done by Emergency Studios, which is apparently just one guy, and his name is Joshua Hale, and I hope I'm pronouncing it right. And if you look at the trailer, it's a pretty simple to understand game. It's just a platformer. Apparently it's styled like Mario, Sonic, and Mega Man. So if you like any of this type of games, you will probably enjoy this one. Just by the look of it, the graphics are simple but colorful, and that's one of the things I really like about games. Keep it simple, of course. So this guy apparently is doing all of it, this project on his own. So he's been featured on Super Game Droid and other websites such as IndieDB. You guys obviously know about it. So yeah, it seems like a pretty interesting project, at least on my opinion. And it feels like this guy, it's actually putting a lot of heart into it. Because he's doing everything by himself. The game looks pretty neat. If you check the trailer, you will see the state of completion of this project. Other than that, I just want to mention that he's asking for $5,000, and he only has 10 days to go, which is weird that he hasn't had more money for this. So if you guys enjoy this type of game, check it out and throw your money at it, because I'm going to throw my money and hopefully he will make it. I don't know what you guys think, what you want to add to it.
This is for PC? Yeah, okay.
Yep.
This looks like it covers, he's aiming for everything. So I don't know what he's developing it in, but he's got everything listed. He's even going to put a Ouya version.
Yeah, it doesn't say what he's doing it on, but yeah, for almost all the way down it says that he wants to port it to Ouya, Xbox, iOS, Android, Windows Mobile, PC, Mac. But for now, I guess it's just PC.
Oh,
but it has a lot of interesting things, like again, he's not trying to get the in-app purchases and or anything like that. It's just like, I feel like it's more like core gameplay and, you know, for people to enjoy the game, not as much as, oh, I want to make money. It's not going to be a money grabber. That's what caught my attention.
Yeah, and he doesn't want to use ads, doesn't want to do in-app purchases. So I guess I'm trying to figure out if he's, you know, I guess he's just going to use that initial fund of $5,000 to fund this guy, because he's not going to be able to make any profit on the game post.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess he's doing it for the love of the game.
Yeah, that's why I mentioned, like, it feels like it has heart to it. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. It reminds me a bit of a game called Mutant Mudds, which is on mobile. I believe it's also on like the Wii shop as well. Sort of in the same vein as this, but you can it's pretty similar.
I guess the only question I have is the main character Goober here? well, I'm trying to, you know what I'm trying to say. I feel like most platformer games is centered around this character who you learn inside and out. You're on an epic journey as this character, and I feel like I don't know if Goober is strong enough to make a story around.
You don't want to be a little blob? It kind of, I'm thinking, it's definitely got like a Yoshi's Island type of vibe, because there's different colors, and I assume, you know, it's like, oh, when you're yellow, that's when you can shoot out fire.
Okay.
Things like
yeah,
that.
you get different upgrades, and apparently there's like a couple of ways to beat each game or level. I mean, each level or the full game. You know, like in the old games, you used to check out different places or jump towards your possible death, and you found out, oh, there's another,
Secret.
entrance where you can get something else. So it has apparently has a couple of elements like this, which could be annoying for new players. Like, oh, that's so cheap. I thought I was gonna die, and now I get a reward. But yeah, a lot of old-fashioned elements.
I'm not a huge fan of like blind jumps, even to get to secret areas, but
I normally try to pick games that you will hate.
Yeah.
To create that
I'm not
emotional.
saying I hate this.
To
I'm just
create
saying
that tension. No, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, like, yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Overall, it looks good to me.
And I guess, where was that at? So it looks like Goober's World's using, and this is interesting because this is called, you guys heard of Fusion?
No, I was just looking at it.
It's pretty neat. Isn't it supposed to be, I heard about it a few months ago and I was going to pick up a copy and I forgot. It's just like a self-contained, kind of like the introduction to game design platforms. Coding is extremely easy. You don't even have to do it. You can just drag and drop coding blocks, I think, to artworks embedded, or you can make your own artwork. I mean, anybody can put up a game relatively quick, I think.
That looks great. Reminds me of Game Maker or something.
Right, and I think it's 2D only. I think this game engine. So maybe
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah, that's cool. There's a lot of these engines popping up now, and I'm all for
It's getting easier and easier to make games.
That's why we have to make them with the heart, not just put them out there because you can. At least that's my opinion.